Hi all, the episode of Get Big Lifestyle. Sitting in the car, chilling, going to go to the gym. The weather subsided a bit. It's not as, the weather's still gloomy, but it's alright, right? So I want to talk about the federal budget that was proposed a couple of days ago. So Canadian national debt is about 1.2 trillion. Of course, nothing compared to the United States. We saw how Doge was gonna make cuts and everything, and Elon and everyone, all those guys, but no, what ended up happening is just adding more to the debt. It's like the usual promises, right? The politicians give. But so the Canadian budget announced billions for green economy, housing, small business support, and all these things, right? Being pro-nation, a liberal pro-nationalist approach, sort of, right? Gotta keep the control. And it's giving you a resilience vibe, right? Like over this, just like the election where the liberals did this campaign. The liberals were the nationalistic ones. And yeah, the conservatives having a huge lead didn't keep up the momentum. I guess that's a lesson for Pierre, right? He didn't handle it well. There's a lot of factors, but in the end, if you have that much of a lead, I don't say, and then you just stumble that bad. Anyway, this budget, it's actually not new revenue. It's all just reallocation. And you know where all this is coming from? From public sector cuts, right? Like you see it all around, people just losing their jobs and everything, and the numbers are going down. So all these cuts, it's just sort of an illusion. It's a pro-growth illusion, where it's changing the optics to make the liberals look good right now. And it is working, right? You got the elbows up movement. You got the liberal, strong liberal look for the nation of Canada. And I know they're doing what they can, right? But I'm not buying it, right? You shouldn't either. It's like the Doge story. You bring Elon, make hundreds of thousands of cuts, and then what happens? The debt grows larger, and then Elon gets out, the disagreement with the president, and then what? And then a government shutdown in the United States. It's so much similarity, but I mean, there in the United States, it's more chaotic. But down here in Canada, it is kind of following those steps. And props to the liberals for using the momentum for all that is happening down south, hedging themselves in various ways, right? But let's see what happens with the unemployment rate and everything. I think it's at 7% right now in Canada. Not sure what it is in the United States. But I guess the thing is that with that, there's a thing that includes part-time jobs and stuff. We don't look into that. We get the true numbers from this. So all this. Oh, and they also, United States, they didn't announce the Fed didn't announce their unemployment, the true rate, because government shutdown. Don't be surprised if we have one here, but in Canada. But let's see. A lot of correlations, a lot of things happening. Let's see where this liberal government leads us. Always good to be positive. What's that? Anyway, good to talk, guys, and another episode of Get Big Lifestyle. So get big react, get big business. Good talk as always.